Yes, now welcome everybody to Evil West. Now, this is a rather old game, apparently. And just to make it known, I've already played it through on normal difficulty, and there is a new game plus mode, which I am going to be playing, where I'll keep all of my stuff that I've earned and whatnot as it is. The thing is, this game isn't that big, but it isn't also exactly small either. So, I'm not going to go to all the old spots to find the collectibles you can get and stuff like that. I'm just going to go and kill the enemies. Difficulty normal, skill reminders. Do I want that on? I will leave it. Aim supports, I'll leave it as is. Gamma. I'll leave everything as is like I did with the previous one. I'm pretty sure the gamma I turned up the last time around. Just the size of the HUD. Nah, I'll leave that 100%. Okay.
Since the time of the founding fathers, dark forces have been preying.
I won't skip any of the schematics, so don't have to worry about that. And hopefully if I talk in between of some things, then somebody can claim freaking copyright on the damn thing, so let's hope.
People from the forces of evil.
And I have to say, this game is a really good one. I haven't played a game that has a strict storyline, that isn't all that open world, and you have to follow a certain objective that's been as good as this one in such a long time. I mean, what was the last game I played that similar to this that was just as good? Also, I can't even remember what it was. Oh well.
While we're on the dynamite, Chester will be none too chatty with his guts sprayed all over a train carriage.
I know how to shape an explosion, Edgar.
It's coming. Wait for it. Now!
Harrow's not gonna be happy about the bridge.
Arrow could suck my dick. He's the Secretary of War, not the Secretary of Bridges. Let's go have a look-see. I go high.
Okay, now, before we start anything else, let me first show you. That's what he is actually supposed to look like. This is what it's actually supposed to look like. But I got the... As you go, you'll eventually get in chests the ghost version. And I have to say, I kind of prefer this one a bit more. Alright, then our upgrades. This is the thing you'll probably use the most. This thing is a lot about melee combat. It's not that much for shooting, but you will get guns and stuff like that. Upgrades you can get. If you want to read what they do, then pause and check for yourself. I'm not going to read it out loud. Alright. That's not what the gun used to look like, by the way. If you get this version of the weapons, then the weapon changes and they do something else. Like for instance, check on this one. See, the bullets are normal. All of a sudden now it's lightning, so What do they call this thing again? I can't remember. Alright. Then you get the rifle. Increase damage and change the weapon. Now it's like it's literally a railgun. You get the little crossbow. I'm pretty sure this would probably be a sick upgrade. I just don't have the money for it. It says there 9,400. I got 349. So yeah. The Gatling gun is pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Death Ray. We come to the shotgun. Charges it quicker. That's an upgrade I never use, so you have the ability to reset your skills eventually. So choose the upgrades. Take the upgrades you can in the beginning, and then after you've unlocked everything, then reset it and take the upgrades you would prefer. I also don't really use this thing that much, so I didn't really bother to give it any upgrades. It's a nifty little tool, but when it comes to combat, I don't really use it all that much. So yeah. Sticky nade. Dry nades. Lightning tornado. Now, just for the record, 3 tornadoes don't spawn if you get this upgrade with the lightning tornado. Only 1 will spawn, but 3 bombs will still go off. So yeah. Then you got your perk system. And honestly, I have to say, perks are one of the things you actually struggle to get, like really get. Each one of the first ones will automatically be unlocked for you. You don't have to worry about that. And you'll see there are some moves that I barely ever use. For instance, this one, I got this upgrade, and I did as the thing on the right says, but for some other reason, it never actually, well, did as the freaking thing showed or said, so I ended up not using it at all. Now, these 4 at the bottom are special skills you will get through chests. Just like you get the skins through chests, these are abilities you need to get through the chests. So, yeah. I'd say this is one of the very needed skills you would need in the game. You'd notice that the first one of each of the 2 I didn't really take. And the reason for that is because some of the enemies don't give you a chance to actually do that for that long, so I don't really waste on it. I know I'm like giving a lot of spoilers by showing you all of these, but oh well. This is one of the abilities you're going to be needing a lot. It's not really necessary for this one itself, but you need the first upgrade if you want the second one. And so I needed to take the first one because I wanted this extra juice ability, which gave me an extra energy slot. Yeah, finishing with the gauntlet. As you see, this takes HP in return for some energy, but that's fine. Demon balls. And it'll probably be pretty useful, but I'd rather collect them if I can than blow them up, so. And that's about it. And actually you get all your lores. Okay, yeah. Quickly check on the right. You'll see that there are a few symbols. One of a chest, one of money, and then the one on the left, that's lore. Now you'll see each of them I've got and it's then marked. Got everything there, got everything there. Right, yeah. Got everything there. See there, I missed 2 locations where they can give money. Now, I could, if I wanted to, go and, before I started this, go through every level and get everything, but honestly, it's not worth. It's really not worth it. I'd rather kill the enemies and just go on that way. As you can see, I got pretty much everything except for the money most of the time. There I missed 2 lore and missed 2 money. 1 money. The chests are the one thing I ensure that I definitely get, because those chests are the most important thing in the game you can collect, I would say. So, it's something you cannot do without. And yeah. Different characters. If you want to read the stuff on the right, pause and go ahead, but I don't want to waste too much time on this. Enemies. This thing is damn annoying to take down. The hell is this thing? I don't... Oh, that's a boss. Okay. Yeah, here's all the bosses you'll pretty much fight. And these are pretty much just collectibles, the lores you can get and stuff like that. I think, yeah, these are just the move lists and stuff like that. Alright. And there's the game settings, and then that's back to the beginning. So, if you're wondering why I'm glowing like this, it's because I got all the upgrades.
Nah, it's not that bad.
I'd say it's pretty bad.
God damn it,
Yep. Now, if I remember correctly, the game did say starting a new game plus won't allow you to recollect all of the old things. Instead, if you missed one, you'll be able to go collect it, but that's about it. So there. Oh, here's some old. Wait, I have collected this money before. Maybe I can collect the money, but probably not the chests. Just quickly making sure of all the moves. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Amateurs.
I'm trying to remember what's heavy attack again. I know triangle will use that boomstick. Square is now the shotgun. X is dodge or roll. Okay. Oh, you little twat. And that unlucky for you. Okay, so it seems like the money you can collect. Now, this isn't one of those chests that I was talking about earlier. Come on. If you see here, there aren't any chests in this one. The chests that I'm talking about are like much, much bigger than that. So, just to let you know.
Money.
The money I'll definitely try to collect again because it can help me get some of the upgrades again, so. More money.
Make all this worth our time, Chester.
Oh yeah, quick little warning for those of you. If you have arachnophobia, then you definitely don't want to watch me play this thing because, yeah, there are gonna be some times where this is gonna be taken to extremes. Gonna have to use that. Yeah, so like I said, you're definitely not gonna want to watch me play this thing. Because there are some places where the spiders, honestly, are insane. Right now. There we go. Come on. There we go. Finishers give you health, and if you kill an enemy and in the air, they give you charges. Just make sure. Yeah, okay. And you'll notice most of the times when you drop from a place, you won't be able to go back up them. So ensure that you explore the area properly first. Like this one, for example. I can't go back now anymore. Come on. A bit of money over here.
This would be a bad time for this thing to collapse.
Oh, he still ended up dying. Come here. And off you go! Bye-bye. I've no idea where the whip comes out, so don't ask. Oh, he's a big boy. Ah, shit, right, okay. I have to get used to the controls again, alright? So, bear with me for a bit. And it seems like it wasn't this area where it was. There's nothing in there, by the way. You can't. Yeah, I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't even go in there.
Great, more ticks.
Money, 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 money. And for the record, as you see, you can't even hurt them. You have to be in the actual fighting area where they can hurt you in order to be able to fight them. Now at this stage, you don't even have anything apart from your gauntlet, not even the gun. Come here, boy. Wait, how was it done? That's the way. There we go. Shut up! You annoying little bastard. See the chains on the side? Like this chain here? That's how you can determine whether you can go there or not. Meaning, some places, if they have only one on the top, like that one there, then you won't be able to go back if you jump down. See, there's a chain here, but there isn't one there, which means one way. I won't be able to go back. Yep, see.
Jesus.
Isn't there money here somewhere as well? I thought there's supposed to be money somewhere in that bush. They'll sometimes hide the money very well and you won't even realize it. Okay. I think it's here where you finally get the ability to use your pistol.
Now that's what I call a game changer.
Come here. Oh, two big boys. Sayonara!
I bet one good punch could get me through.
No idea how he just casually walks over that, but oh well.
Okay, let's dance.
Don't believe there's anything I missed. I now can't go back down. Money!
More money. I can smell you, Chess, you lousy skunk.
Books.
Come here.
Come on.
Jesus, Edgar, watch out! You're welcome. Burn, you bastards!
There's the left side. Is that it? Or more of you? No, that seems... Oh, never mind. I spoke a bit too soon. He's rather easy to defeat, honestly. Don't blow me up, you freaking idiot! There we go.
Alright, Chester. Now I'm pissed. And let's get that son of a bitch.
Yeah, sorry guys. A little warning for language. But I'm pretty sure that hasn't bothered anyone since on my channel.
Rentier, still on your father's leash, I see.
Heard you were on your way to the gathering, Chess. What's this? Catering?
Why, I have no idea what you're...
He's a vampire if you haven't figured yet.
Big shiny ball out there is no good for your sensitive skin.
The sun's not to know what they'll do to me.
Fun game. Let's test that theory.
No, Richard, stop! Belmontville! The gathering's in Belmontville!
Excellent choice, Chester. And since you're feeling so damn helpful, we're gonna be needing a guide. Consider it a promotion. Dipshit.
Belmontville's a long way from the manor. We're on a clock here.
We've been hunting Debano for 3 months. What's another few hours?
Have it your way. But your father's gonna have your ass as an ashtray if we don't make that presentation.
You're retired. What's he gonna do? Fire you?
Belmontville Mines, huh? Oh, we're gonna be walking blind into a damn maze.
And if our tick friend here is telling the truth, Debano's gonna be right in the middle of it.
I don't think I'm in a position to lie, do you?
That's the spirit, Chester. Now you lift those fancy
As you can see,
illusions, and
if
who knows? Maybe you'll
what call
make
it,
this after all.
cutscenes show, it shows his original clothes with the original weapons and stuff like that. It won't show the advanced versions.
You want a limitation? How about walking around without a head?
Crawling with familiars. No question.
And where do you think you're going?
Judging by that tone of yours, sounds like I'm making short fancy pants here. Doesn't make a run for it.
In broad daylight. That's why we need familiars. I'm starting to question your qualifications for this job.
Those ass-licking tick lovers should be shot on sight. What the hell? Maybe we can play with dynamite out here too. Right, Jess? I'll make you a new waistcoat.
I don't believe my tailor would like that.
See? You're bonding already.
This is where you get the rifle.
That gathering won't find itself, you know?
No shit, Sherlock. Just right there.
there in front of you.
Oh, shut up. I told you my sight's not recovered after the change.
Hey, so you're telling me it's not the booze?
Those two can't shit for shit. I missed. Sorry. Usually when that sound appears, it means that you've killed them all. That's the way you're supposed to be going, but we'd be going this way first. Money, 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 money. Here it is. This is one of the chests you need to collect. And it seems like I can collect it again. Odd. I can't collect the lore again, though. It just gives me money now. Okay. Well, this thing would give you either an upgrade, a new skin, or a skill point. Usually one of the three. And it will always give money with one of those three, so... yeah. I can go back for one or two. Just making sure. I'll come back for that money over there, don't worry. Hello there. 138 bucks.
Oh my.
Let's see, how much money do I have? 1,101, alright? Well, I really want to get this. I want to get this as well, though. I'm not very fond of this. I'm not gonna bother with this. I don't think I'm gonna bother with this either. Yeah, and I'll this thing is pretty much useless because you can do without that upgrade. Yeah, no, that's not worth either. So, 9,400 is what I'm gonna go for first, and then 8,100 is what I'm gonna go for second. If I get any more money for upgrades afterwards, I'll choose something eventually, I suppose. Also, my level can still go up, so that's good to know. In the previous version, or in the original one, the first playthrough, I think the max level is 20. I can come back, so I'm going.
I'm taking it.
Usually what I'd like to do in this thing is I like to check first, can I come back if I go that way? If I missed something, then I know I can always come back. I nearly forgot about this.
On the money.
And I'm pretty sure I forgot a guy just like that over in that area, but oh well. I don't really look up all that much in this game. I really should, but I don't. Can't even blow up the freaking explosive.
I'm gonna hang your head on a wall.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Shit. Money. Thank you. 18 bucks, really. Couldn't have made it a little bit more than that. Let's just quickly check first. Nothing there. Nothing there, so we move on.
Smells of ticks. Gathering must be close by.
Hello there. Yeah, this is what I meant with if you have arachnophobia. You're not gonna like this game one bit.
Fucking maze. Gotta be a way out, though.
We've come through right there.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Yeah, there we go. Let's just check. Yeah, this is where we started. Yep, okay. You want to go through each of them. Even if you run in a circle, that's fine. Just make sure you go to them. Because from experience, you might miss something important.
I'll bet my last dime to Bono's here somewhere.
Like, I want to try something. I never heard it explode. Well, alright then.
Dead end. Great. You seeing this too? Take it off.
Mr. Rentier, on a first date? What do you take me for?
You're right. Maybe a little lighting to set the mood.
No, no need. I see it now. Of course. The glamour. I'm on it.
Today, Chester.
Please. I need to concentrate. It's not that easy to sever the illusion from its source.
What's the source?
You don't want to know. Sanguis Eternus.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what? Let's switch. I'll take the explosives, you get to Bono.
Is this about the bridge?
It's not about the bridge.
Got the damn train, didn't I?
Hello, fellas. Alley-oop. Yeah. Alright then.
I've seen my share of tech architecture, but that's something.
Hello. Notice the X? Means you can't do a damn thing to him unless you're in the fighting area. Like, the explosives can't hurt you, so you don't have to worry about that. Both of them lead to the same place, but you want to go this one. Because, I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think you can drop down from above on this side. Oh no, you can. Oh well. Let's see. Layup. These guys are really annoying. Come here. Yeah, if you get a bunch of these things in the same place, then they'll merge into bigger ones. I just realized I haven't used the overcharge ability yet, have I? Doubt there's gonna be any corpses hanging around here, so... There we go.
Jesus, it's huge. When did they build this? And how?
Yep, there they go. Fusing into something bigger. If they do that glow part from the overhead attack, then you can't really do anything to them.
Gotta open that gate.
There we go. And for the record, this can't hurt you. So you don't have to worry of accidentally killing yourself by dodging or rolling into one of those things.
Bigger up close. Well, let's crash their little party.
I think you'd get a lore like right here. But I already have it, so it's not there anymore. And unlike most lores, like I was saying, and unlike most lores, you don't have to read the thing. Some of them will be read out loud for you.
We need to leave the shadows. Don't be fooled. Once our veil of secrecy is lifted, we won't stand a chance. We might be more powerful.
The hell is that thing?
Listen to the voice of reason. There is a true line between survivor and being powerful.
Oh, it's dead, but it's just... Okay.
Enough. Your line's thirst for all-out war with the humans endangers us all. Peter Delano. Without the sheep.
The wolves go hungry, yes. But the day is coming when the sheep will outwit the wolves. Haven't you been watching, brother? The humans have harnessed the power of steam and lightning, and they grow mighty. If our hubris allows us to grow fat and lazy in the shadows, they will soon have the power to hunt us down like dogs.
And so, you propose war.
War suggests there is a chance we might lose. I propose we strike. With my new asset, we can control the change. Reclaim the Sanguisuja's rightful place at the top of the food chain.
Control the change. Are you mad? Even suggesting such a thing is blasphemy.
Dominic, brother, these are blasphemous times. While my methods may very well be at variance with our tradition, I can tell you one thing. If we don't adapt, we will perish.
Enough. I will not allow you and your bastard breed to lead us into annihilation. Peter Delano, for the high crime of conspiracy against your own kind, I sentence you and your line to the true death.
I told you, Father. They wouldn't listen.
Now, because I already collected all the lore, you won't know this, but that girl isn't actually that guy's daughter. He adopted a human girl and turned her into a vampire. The very first boss. No, this isn't even a boss, it's just an opponent. I wanted to do a finish on him, but he died. Oh well.
Think you could have brought a bigger knife?
Some people get a gold watch when they retire. I got Susan here.
Mhm.
Should have asked him how to get out of here.
Too late. He won't be of any use for a month or two. Wait. What about Chester?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Now that is how you shape an explosion. Damn, we're late.
At least we won't be going back to the manor empty-handed.
Now, Chester isn't like most vampires. He is a lesser version, so the sun still affects him. But
I'll
the
be
one we
damned.
just killed,
That's a new way to spend
he's a
taxpayer money.
James Harrow.
pure-blooded vampire. And because of that, the sun don't
Who's
affect
a
him.
hero? I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper. As long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble. Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards.
Alright.
Home sweet home.
There would be lore in this area, quite a bit of it. So you'd want to make sure you get them. I think there was like lore right there. The lore would be a piece of paper, like just laying there. It'd be pretty easily seen.
Good morning, sir.
Morning to you too. Like there's gonna be lore right here. Like in that little area there.
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is.
I love the glow on the gauntlet, you know. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to come upstairs. The most obvious place you're gonna find lore, right here, on top of that. There's gonna be quite a few in the bookshelves.
Those ones that grew tentacles? That's a first. Hello, sir. Director Rentier spared no expense to improve those gauntlets.
There's some money right there.
Something's up. I can smell it.
I'm pretty sure the only thing he's been smelling is booze.
How did it go? Did you get that big fangster you were...
Gravener's with you?
He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress, great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family.
The very first gauntlet.
Edgar is family.
After which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier!
My video's running low.
You always make me spoon feed these things to you, Jesse. There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation.
And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
should have seen that priest armed with holy water.
Okay. Now, you want to come here for a little mission. It's where you're gonna buy a few upgrades and stuff. And then afterwards, you're going to go through this door. But I am going to stop it right here. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.